जय हिंद दोस्तों, कैसे हो आप सभी लोग। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सभी सही सलामत हो गए। अभी हाल ही में CHSL SSC CHSL का जो है एग्ज़ाम के आंसर की जो रिलीज़ हुई है, तो आज हम देखेंगे कंप्लीट पेपर ऑफ SSC CHSL मेंस के जितने भी मैथमेटिकल एबिलिटीज़ सेक्शन के जितने भी क्वेश्चंस हैं वो आज हम सॉल्व करेंगे। तो चलिए बिना किसी देरी के शुरू करते हैं। तो आज का हमारा पहला क्वेश्चन रहा आपकी स्क्रीन पे, जो कि ये जो है SSC मेंस CHSL मेंस का जो है कंप्लीट क्वेश्चन पेपर है मैथ का। ओके, तो पहला क्वेश्चन आपकी स्क्रीन पे ये रहा। So it states that two pipes can fill a cistern separately in 36 minutes and 45 minutes respectively. A waste pipe can drain off 40 liters per minute. If all the three pipes are opened, the cistern fills in 1 hour. Okay, the capacity, we have to find out the capacity of the cistern. Okay, so for this question, we will calculate the estimated capacity of the cistern. So we have three pipes, and we can say that this pipe having these three as a efficiencies of the same. So we can say that LCM is 180. So the efficiency of A will be you can say that 5, and it will goes for 4, and we have C. Okay, C is the pipe which drains of the water. Okay, so the total time taken to empty the cistern is given as 1 hour, पर according to us 180 upon में 5 plus में 9 minus में C. Okay, sorry, 5 plus में 4 minus में C, it will given as 1 hour. As we have these in minutes, so we will calculate here also in minutes. Okay, so it will go 9 minus C and it goes to 60 minutes. Okay, it will goes for 3, and the value of C will come out to be 6. But in question we already have given that the efficiency of the waste pipe is 40 liters per minute. So the value of 6 unit will be 40, and what you have to calculate is total capacity. Total capacity is 180. The value of 180 will be 40 upon 6 into so it will give you 30, and the capacity of the system will be 1200 liters. So it was our first question. So for the second question, what does second question states that a hollow cube is made up of paper to have a volume of 512 cubic units. How much paper in square units will be required to make the cube? There is a hollow cube having a volume. It's given that is 512 cubic units. Okay, you can say that centimeter cube is the volume of this. So how does the volume will be made there? How much paper in the square units will be required to make the cube? Okay, what we have to calculate that how much paper in the square units will be required to. So this value is given as A cube, and value of A will be there. You can say that 8 centimeter. So we have to calculate the total surface area of the square units. So it will come out to be that is 6A square, and you can say that 6 into A square will be 64 into 6, so it will be 384 will be our correct options. Okay, after that we have question number 3. Question number 3, it says that the Sohan sells sugar at a cost price but uses a false weight, thus gaining 28% profit. How much gram of sugar is he giving for 3.2 kg of the sugar? So it is a case of dishonest shopkeeper. So he says that it gains a profit of 28%. So he is selling 25 rupees saman in 32 rupees, and the value of 32 is given as 3.2 kg. Okay, so this is the you can say that for 3.2 kg he costs 32 rupees. So what the question want to ask us that how much gram of sugar is he giving for 3.2 kg sugar. So it will be you can say that it is 10 times of this. So for 25 rupees he will be giving as 2.5 kg of sugar, or you can say that 250 grams of sugar. Okay, this was your third question. After that we have fourth question. What does fourth question tells? The difference between the discount of 27% and two successive discount of 20% and 10% on a certain bill was 56 rupees. Okay, the difference between 27% and the successive, what is the successive of 20% and 10% will be 20 plus 10 plus minus divided by 100. Okay, so it will be 28%. So 1% value is given as 56, and we have to calculate 100%, so it will be 5600 rupees. So it was your fourth question. After that we have question number fifth. What does question number fifth? It is a equation saying that x square minus 9 into 9 x square minus 1 divided by x power minus 3 into 1 minus x power 3 into 9 divided by x plus 1 by 3 1 plus x by 3. So what you have to do it, if you see here this equation and this equation, these use a formula of a square minus b square is equal to a minus b, a plus b. So for this we have x square minus 9 9x square minus 1 divided by it will equals to x square minus 1 upon 9, and similarly for this equation and this, and it will come out to be x square minus 1 minus x square upon 9. Okay, and we also have a 9. So when we take common, when we solve this, so we will have that x square minus 9 x square minus 1 and multiply by 9, we have 9x square minus 1 upon 9, and if you take minus out of here, minus common, so what we will get as x square minus 9 upon 9. Again this will be cancelled out by this will be cancelled out by this, and what we have 9 and this, and we also have a minus in the equation, so we have minus 9 cube, and it will be minus 729. If I do here this 9 and this 9 will become out as a 9 cube, and it will be minus of 729 will be our answer. Okay, after that we have question number 6. What does question number 6 says? That a shadow of tower standing on a level ground is found to be 40 meter longer when sun altitude is 30 degree than when it was 45 degree. Okay, here is the situation which says that it is a 30 degree and it is a 45 degree. It says that this distance is given as 40 meter. Okay, so it is the value of 1030. 1030 is 1 is to root 3, and for 45 this will be also be 1 and this is also be 1. So root 3 minus 1, the value of root 3 minus 1 is given as 40 meter. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate the value of 1 unit. So it will be root 43 minus 1 and it will be 20 into my root 3 plus 1. Okay, this was your question number 6. उसके बाद question number 7. It depends upon the weighted and average weighted concept. What does it says? That the average of salary of all 40 employees, including 35 non-teaching staff members of school, is 4,000. Okay, what does the question says? That we have total 40 employees, so the teaching and the ratio of non-teaching is given as 5 is to 35, so it will be 1:7. And it also says that the average salary of non-teaching staff is given as 42 and the total is given as 4,000. So using the concept of deviation, if the total value is 4,000, then it should be also be 4,000 and it should also be 4,000, but it is 200 extra. So अगर ये 200 ज़्यादा तो इस साइड जाके 200 कम होगा, पर ये 200 कितने भी ज़्यादा है, 7 भी ज़्यादा है, तो it will be sorry, you can say that 4,000 minus में I will write it here, 4,000 minus में 200 into में 1,400 and it will goes to this one, so it will be 2,600. So average age of the teaching staff will be 2,600. The next question is question number 8. It says that there is a triangle named X, Y, Z and Q is the point of YZ and it bisects angle X. So this will be theta and it is given as XY is given as 5 and it is given as 7. So there is a theorem, angle bisector theorem, which says that the ratio of opposite side of equal angles are in the ratio of the corresponding side. So it will also be ratio of 5:7. So these two are being the ratio of 5:7. Okay, we have question number 9. Question number 9 is again a simple question which says that is a transversal line and we have a difference between the two same interior angles is given as 40 degree. So x plus y, let's say it is a x and it is a y, so it will be 180 degree and it will be x minus y will be given as 40 degree. So the value of smaller angle will be given as x minus y upon 2 and it is given, this is a minus b. If it is given as a, it is given as b, so it will be a minus b by 2. So we can say that 180 minus 40 upon 2, that is 70 degree will be the answer of the question. Okay, after that we have question number 10. What does question number 10 says? That the ratio of the expenditure to the saving of a richa is 2:1 if our income and expenditure. Okay, let's say that in question number 10 we have a expenditure to ratio. Okay, we can say that income is equal to expenditure plus saving. So income will be, expenditure will be 200, saving will be 100, and income will be as 300. Okay, so there is a condition given here that if the income is increased by 20%, if income will increased by 20%, it will become 360. Okay, and if expenditure will increased by 15, so it will be, you can say that 230. So what will be the saving will be 130. So first it was 100, now it is 130. तो क्या हो जाएगा, देर वाज ए 30% increase in the saving. So it was your question number 10. Okay, now we have question number 11. Question number 11 क्या बोल रहे हैं, a boat is moving 3 kilometer against the current of the stream in 1 hour and moves. So as a formula, the speed of the boat will be given as upstream plus downstream divided by 2. Okay, so the speed of upstream is given as, in the question it is given as 3 kilometer against the stream. So upstream will be 3 kilometer per hour, and the downstream speed will be given as move 1 kilometer in 12 minutes. If we take in hour, so it will be 5 kilometer per hour. So the speed of the boat will be given as 3 plus 5 8 divided by 2, it will be 4 kilometer per hour. Okay, so but the question says that how long it will take to go 6 kilometer. Okay, for 6 kilometer in a speed of 4 kilometer per hour, it will be 1.5 hour, which is 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, or you can say that 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, we have question number 12. The distribution of 100 workmen employed in a factory according to their monthly salary showed an average salary of 4.5 per, but if the median is found to be 49. Oh, sorry, this was not a question. After that we have question number 13. What if the average of first 8 multiple of 6? Okay, firstly we have to calculate the sum of the first 6 multiple of, and it will be given as s is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, so what we have, n is 8 by 2, that is 4. 2a is first is term is 12, and then we have to 8 minus 7 minus 6. Okay, so we have 4 into my 12 plus my 42, and it will be given 54 into my 4 divided by my, we have 8, and it will be 27. So 27 will be the average of first 8 multiple of 6. Okay, now we have question number 14. It was a probability question. So the question says that Sudarshan and Abraham appear for an interview for 2 vacancies. The probability of Sudarshan's selection is 1 by 3 and that of Abraham's selection is 1 by 5. Find the probability that none of them be selected. Okay, so the formula for the, if both is not selected, then it will be b star into my p b bar, whereas P bar is given as PB, and it is also given as 1 minus में PA. These are the basic concept of probability, you should know it. And 1 minus में it is given as 1 by 5, and this is given as 1 by 3, so it will be 4 by 5 and 2 by 3, that will be 8 upon 15. Again, this was a very simple question. Next we have question number 15. The age of father 10 years ago was thrice the age of 10 years, hence the father's age will be twice of. So here we can use the cross multiplication method, which says that 10 years ago age, that is father ratio, so, okay, and now it is given as 2:1, and then the total gap of the year will be 20 years. So 3 minus 2, the value of 1 unit is given as 1 into 20, that is 1 is the value of 1 unit is 20. So the average age of father 10 years ago is given as 60, and for the son it was 20. So what we have to calculate, sorry if it was out of the frame. So it is we calculated that the age of father 10 years ago is 60, and for son it was 20, but we have to calculate what is the ratio of their percentages. So if we add 10 in both of them, then we will get the age of present time. So it will be 70:30, so the ratio will be 7:3. So option B will be the correct option. Next we have question number 16. Okay, what does question number 16 says? That the ratio of the prices of coffee and tea is 3:4, and the ratio of their quantities consumed by the family is 4:7. Find the ratio of expenditure on coffee and tea. So it was a simple formula based, where it is given that the price is equal to expenditure is given as price into my consumption. Okay, so we have given price. What is the price? Price is 3:4, and what is consumption? Consumption is 4:7. So E1 upon my E2 will be given as 3:7, and that will be it was a very easy question. Okay, question number 17. We have question number 17. What does question number 17 says? That the base of right prism in an equilateral triangle with each side measuring 4 cm, if the lateral surface area is 120 cm, find the value of in centimeter cube of the prism. Okay, so we have question number 18. Question number 18 says that the runs scored by 11 players in cricket match are as follows: 7, 16. So we have to calculate the median. So for calculating median, first we have to do these numbers into ascending order. So it will be 1, 7, 9, 11, 16, 51, 51. We have 16. How many times? 3 times 16. 51, 81, 101, and 121. So the median will be the middle term of the series. So it will be 4 here, 5 here, 5 here. So it will be 16 will be the median of the series given. Okay, now we have question number 19. 19 is also a very simple question. In how many years will 2 2500 invested at the rate of 16% per annum, simple interest amount to, okay. SI is equal to P into my R into my T divided by my 100. So SI is given, total SI is given as 14 into my 4100 minus my 2500, and that will come out to be 1600. And sorry, I will write here 1600. 1600 will be given as P is given as, we have 2500, R we have 16%, and we have to calculate the time, and the time will come out to be 4 years. Okay, now we have question number 20. A right rectangular box measurements are this one, and shop cakes are measurements, so no space how many. So we have to, in this type of, we have to equalize the volume of the system. 1.6 into my 90 into my 60, and we have equalized that n into my 6 centimeter into my 5 into my 40 mm. Okay, so it will be given as 10, 2, it will be equals to 2 to 0 cancel, and it will be 0.8, and it will be 75 will be the n. So we have question only option with 72 is option number 4, so it will be 7200 will be the correct option for the question. Okay, now we have question number 21. Okay, so if we look at the options of the first, we have to calculate the ratio, A ratio B ratio C. So we have A ratio B is 3:4, and it is 12:13. So the ratio between them will be 9:12:13. Okay, so if we look at the options of the of the following, we have to calculate the value of 12, and we have 3 in the 12, so we can see there the multiple of 3, and the only one option is the one option is given as the multiple of 3, so option 3 will be correct option for the following. Okay, next we have question number 22. So this was your question. So we have question number 22. So what does question number 22 says? That a man observed the top of electric pole at angles of elevation 60 and 30 degrees respectively from two different observation points P and Q. The distance between the P and Q is 10 meters. Find the height of the pole. Okay, we have given that we have a pole. Okay, we have two angle of observation, one is 30 degree and one is 60 degree. Okay, and the given that difference between these 2 points are, that is P and Q, is given as 10 meters. Okay, so if we have 30 degree, value of 30 degree is 1/3. This should be 1 unit, and this should be √3 unit. But for 60 degree, the value of √3 is given as 1, so value of 1 will be given as 1/√3. So what we have given as √3 minus 1/√3 is given as 10. So it will be 3 minus 1 divided by √3, that will be 10, and the value of 1 unit will be given as 5√3. So it is the value of जो हमें निकालनी थी, that is height of the pole, so it will given as 1 unit, and the answer will be 5√3. Now we have question number 23. A sells a watch to B at a profit of 33%. Okay, A ने अगर 100 की चीज़ खरीदी तो 133 में बेची है, and B sells it to C as a loss of 20%. Okay, so 20% पे लॉस पे बेची तो चीज़ कितने में बेची है, इसका मल्टीप्लाइंग फैक्टर होगा 0.8%, so it will be 0.4 and 13 that will be 106.4 and the value of 106.4 is given as 532 which is multiplied by 10 5. So value of 1 unit will be 5. What we have to calculate, we have to calculate the cost price of A, so it will be value of 100 unit will be given as 500 rupees will be the correct option of the question. Next we have question number 24. The sum of the ages of son and father is given as 52 years. After 4 years the age of father will be 4 times that of the son. Okay, after 4 years the ratio will be 4:1 father and son. So 4x plus my x will be given as, we have 4 plus 8 that will be 60. 5x की value 60, so x will be given as 20. So 4 years after the age of father will be 80 and that of son will be 20. So what we have to find out that the present age of son will be minus 4 years, that will be that is 12. So it will be given as 8 years. Okay, now we have question number 25. Question number 25, it is given as equation, this one 3 की power 3 into में given that 216 root 3, this is root 3. Now above root 3 will be cancelled out and 7 into my 6, that is 42 will be the correct option of this one. Very simple question. Now we have question number 26. The measure of 2 angles of a rectangle. Okay, ये हमारे पास 2 एंगल हैं जिनकी रेशो गिवन है 3:7, ये x है 7x, and it is given that the sum of these 2 measures is equal to the measure of third angle and then third angle will be the 10x. So what we have to calculate, find the smallest angle. Smallest angle is 3, so we have to multiple of 3, सभी के सभी 3 के मल्टीप्लाई. सो इसको हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे. 7 3 10 प्लस 10 20, x is given as 180 degree. So value of x will be 9 degree. The smallest angle will be 3 into 9, that is 27 degree. 27 degree will be the correct option of the question. Now we have question number 27. Question number 27, value of 625 plus में 625 upon में 100 plus में 625 upon में and 625 plus में 6. So by solving we will calculate 25 plus में 20.5 plus में 0.25 plus में 0.025. Okay, so in option we will have a 3 digits after decimal, and by solving we will calculate that it will come at 775. Option number B will be the correct option. Okay, now we have question number 28. Okay, what we will do for question number 28, what is given in the question number 28, value for question number 28. It is given that in an election courts who gets 90% votes is elected by a margin of 800 votes. What is the total number of votes? Okay, so x ka we have 90 80 10, that is 80% is given as 800 votes and x will be 1000. So total number of vote poll is 1000. Okay, now we have question number 29. So In the compound interest of 6,000 in 2 years, if the rate of interest is 2% per annum for the first year and 2% for the second year. So total compound interest will be the successive of the both, that is 2 plus 2.5% plus में 2% plus में 2.5 into में 2 divided by में 100. Okay, so it will be given as 4.5 plus में 0.05. Okay, that will be 4.55% will be the interest. So total interest will be 6,000 into 4.55% will be given as 273 rupees. So 273 will be the correct option for the following question. Next we have last question. Find the average of prime numbers lying between the 69 and 92. So the prime number between the 69 and 92 will be are 71, 73, 79, 81 and 89. So the average will be the 79. So this was your CHSL mains examination. Thank you for watching, and please give a comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.